why you shouldn't abuse nitrous oxide, or AKA whippets.
Uh, the first time I've heard about inhaling NOS or nitric oxide was a video about Kanye and how he's addicted to it, and it may be a part of him wigging out, but who knows, as that may be the cost of doing business in that business. Um, Now it seems to be an ongoing trend on the Clock app. What Clock app am I referring to? TikTok, of course, where they have a whole plethora of follow the idiots, both male and female, of all ethnic backgrounds. All right, it's ridiculous. But I do recall also when I was asset protection at Walmart, we had this one guy always in the electronics section huffing the canned air, you know. And one time he even fell back and busted shit on the on the cabinet, a lockbox cabinet behind him. And so ever since then, we kind of like removed them off of the shelving and or put them in lock boxes and looked out for anyone who ran for that specific aisle.
Unless you want to end up having to wear these leg braces all the time, or you could end up in a wheelchair, or even worse, you could end up paralyzed. So I have what they call drop foot from this, and it's where you can't feel your feet and you can't lift them up. It's just like dead weight. They feel like they're 100 pounds. Nitrous oxide itself, like the gas, is actually not too dangerous. The stuff that the dentists give you legally.
And here's the pushback. Just because a doctor gives it to you doesn't mean that it's legal. Just because a man says it's legal doesn't mean that it's legal or good for you. What does that mean, Rasta? Well, if you weren't born with it, naturally, it's illegal. Yeah, I understand some benefits of science and all that blah blah. But look where we are now. This young man who's suffering from whatever he's suffering from just stated that whatever the dentist gives you, it's legal. Interesting how that works.
But the stuff that you buy from the smoke shop, it's got all sorts of additives and all sorts of other bad stuff in it. They try to play it off as they're selling whipped cream dispensers, but nobody's making that many cupcakes. They, however, fail to tell you that doing this gas can damage your nerves and make you not able to feel your limbs.
I wonder who they is, the they he's referring to. Is he referring to the people that he's seeing on the Clock app doing it? Or is he referring to the smoke shop owners who don't give a damn about nothing and nobody but making money? Because the last time I checked, I remember actually going through sex educational class in high school and drug and alcohol in high school and the effects of it all. You mean to tell me this is another dumb person with a smartphone that didn't have the wherewithal to look up what this may do to his body, what he may be putting himself into? Obviously not, because here we are.
I was abusing it for about 7 months, and I quit now for about 3, and I'm just now able to feel my hands. The doctors tell me that they don't know if I'll ever be able to get feeling in my feet again. Only time will tell. So if you want to roll the dice and find out, that's on you. I'm just trying to inform people what I wish I would have been told before I started doing it.